Enemy spotted.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes my dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Well, good morning, everybody. I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
We're coming to you live from the stand. And if you tried to text me or call me within the last couple hours, I have been asleep. So,
Yeah.
been catching them Z's when I can. So I know I missed the call right before we went live about 30 minutes ago, maybe even less than that.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you've been working, so I mean, I get it, bro. I mean, when I can, I get naps between my working and going live, so totally understandable.
Hello, Shield. Welcome to the stand. I'm glad to see you here. Let's see. Okay, is there any other?
So does anybody know if did Ernie make it to Busch Gardens today? Does anybody know? Just curious, because I know he was talking about it yesterday. So
I certainly don't know.
I seen that weak ass T-shirt design that he put up.
So he finally got him a new design. You said it was a Trump design, right?
Yep, holding two infants in a pool of blood in front of the White House, with lightning in the sky behind it. I'm assuming that's his new one because that's what I saw.
And why
Either way,
would somebody want that?
Right. That's what I'm saying. Either way, not in good taste at all. Actually, it's 100% in bad taste. But that is old QAnon, fucking Pizzagate, and all that other dumb shit roots showing up in it. It's all about adrenochrome.
Hey,
We got
DD.
organ harvesters, adrenochrome suppliers, traffickers, like worst of worst, yeah.
Oh, I was just sent the photo that he shared during his live stream, and it is
Summer.
It is sickening. Yes.
Yep.
What the fuck is wrong with him, man?
we've said it many times, he's pure evil. He really is. He doesn't have a soul, and if there is a soul there, it's well, Satan's got it.
Yeah. I don't think I could have named Alive any better. Hey, Markella. Tiger's lies have created a disaster he can't avoid. He's like a snowball rolling furiously downhill. And he is, man. He just keeps picking up shit. He's like rolling and rolling. And the more he rolls, the larger his big shit pile gets, man. And he can't stop it now.
We'll see, like that picture and the one he did the other day. This is to do two things. This is to cater to Prayer Gardens people, and it's also to piss off lots of other people. So he's getting two birds with one stone on this, and that's what his intentions are.
Yeah, and he knows that no matter what he does, the brain dead idiots over there that follow him to the depths of hell don't care what he does. They think he's right and he's righteous. And he's not.
Apparently, except for Beloved Ghost. Did you hear about that?
You cut out, brother.
Am I cutting out?
Yeah, you're breaking up a little bit.
Okay.
Now you're not now.
Anyway.
Now
Okay.
go for
Well,
it.
anyway, he's had a falling out with Beloved Ghost, I guess. I don't know. He's got Renee Marie as his head mod, and
Wow.
yeah, apparently that's what the script is showing. So he said he'll never be betrayed again.
Renee Marie has flip flopped more times than a bass trying to get off the hook. Markella, that pic of Trump is copyrighted photo, and the guy sells copies for $500 each. Wow.
Well,
yeah, get in contact with that guy. Let him know Ernie's selling them for what, $29.99 shipped on a shirt.
but
yeah,
he's definitely digging.
Well,
and I'm sure your cellmates are going to love that when you get to prison, Ernie. All this shit you're doing with Summer's pictures and shit. Yeah. It's going to get real.
Ernie also said
people that fuck himself.
Texas Kim said Ernie also said that anyone in his chat that has done wrong to Katie, talk bad about Katie, they will apologize to Katie or they'll deal with him. Wow.
Oh, that might be what happened with Beloved Ghost. Who knows?
He said he traded his transformer, his words, for plastic. Well, that's the thing. Like, none of those people.
Yeah, she's Queen Tiger now, I think, is what he declared. Katie is.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure it's what I was seeing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, crimes.
What's up, crimes have consequences? Man, this guy, he tries to align himself with anybody that he can. He thinks there's this big, strength in numbers, power in numbers, and he tries to make all these people that don't like each other get along. And, well, you see what happens. They start jockeying for position on the Tiger totem pole. I just said I think him unmodding them is fake. I think they're all in it to get everyone talking about it, and that's possible. That's something Ernie would do. I know he's had Mama T do shows before where he had interview with himself, and he gave her the questions for the interview. And then had her unblock people to allow them to come in and attack him. He's just, it makes no sense, man. He really does crave the attention. I don't know. I used to think he was craving, some kind of fame or infamy.
Mm-hmm.
He's just craving attention. Because in his mind, I think he thinks he's famous. I think when he said he did an interview in front of 4 million people the other day, he believes that. Hey, yeah, Mom. Yes, Ernie, it is disgusting. And isn't that a problem? Isn't that a problem? This predator hunter has all these pictures of a naked little girl on his phone.
Mm-hmm.
It's untelling what else he's got on there. I know that in his email, what's up, Freeside? I know in his email he had all those pictures of him getting stuffed, and then he said, "Oh, those weren't mine. Those weren't mine. Those ain't me. Those are somebody else." And we're like, "Okay, then why are they saved in your email?" And then he starts deflecting. So starting to look back and see a pattern of behavior that started evolving a long time ago, and it's just like I said, this snowball, it's just rolling and it's just getting out of control, and it's got nowhere to go to hit the bottom and bust everywhere. And that's going to happen when the U.S. government locks their resources in on him and hunts him down, because that's what's going to happen now. He's messed around too much. He's pissed off the wrong people. This have you seen the email that's been put out there?
What one?
Or to send all the for the CID investigator or whatever.
No.
Yeah, anybody's got clips or videos or clips or links, backstories, pictures, whatever, for evidence. Send it to this guy, and it was in Sarah Smile's stream today.
Oh, I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I didn't either. Somebody sent it to me. I can't remember who it was because, like I said, I've been asleep half the day. And me and Hunter got up and got at it early this morning, and then we were off for about almost 2 hours, and then about time we got home and got settled in, we got another shift we took, and we took another shift, and so we doubled our money for the day, and we've worn ourselves out. I'll tell you what, though, it's been fun bonding doing this,
Yeah, it's a different angle.
Yeah.
For sure.
Texas Kim said, I absolutely believe that it will be the military investigation that gets him arrested. He is raging so badly, I think he's raging because Rap might get out. Oh, really? Is there a possibility Rap's getting out? LOL, he's been betrayed and got our attention. Let him know he'll see us soon. He has money on him now. Have a good evening, Stan. Oh, thank you, Shield. Yeah. Don't worry, we'll let him know. If he ain't watching right this minute, he'll watch later. He never misses an episode of The Stand, does he, Kemper?
No, only if he's live and he's still got one playing.
Yeah.
He does always.
That would be the most fun if we got a big finale highway run. That would be.
But those are for you to look at later.
Okay.
I just wanted to send them so I wouldn't forget. But yeah, I'd say it is a different angle going out and working with your son, or daughter, even your wife. I mean, it is a different thing. I'm more of one of those independent workers. I do good on my own. But Me and my brother and sister have worked together before, and we made hell of a fucking team because we actually looked out for each other. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. Ernie, dude, it's coming, bro. You're hanging on by a thread. You know you are. It's going to be bad for you. Not only is the justice system going to get you, but your friends that are serving their time in the justice system. That's real, Ernie. You might not make it out of prison. You know, you was worried about knives on the back tire of your car and people hiding in. That could be a real fucking thing, dude. It could absolutely be a real thing.
Yeah, you think he has episodes on the highway? Wait till he gets locked up. In his
He's got a
episode.
4x6 or a 4x8 cell. He's got to share with another human. No phone, no internet, no nothing to escape. It's just going to be him and them, unless
Yep.
they put him in his own solitary room with those soft walls. That's possible. But you are going to be spending some time, very hard time, Ernie. No matter how much of a crazy card you play, that's a real thing, dude. Like, it don't take much to just reach out and JPay an inmate and say, "Yeah, you got a newcomer.
Oh, that reminds me of something.
This is his name." You know what I mean? Like, it don't take much.
Yeah. Ernie gonna get a paper dress. Yeah, Texas honey. So Mama T lost her wrench too. Did we, the Scottish Tiger, lose her wrench?
I'm not sure. I didn't see that much of it, but yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see it either. Of course, like I said, it's probably a big Ernie Shell production. I did see now one thing I did get to see was one of the El Kennedy videos where she compared, I believe it was El Kennedy, Ernie's made for Ernie movie that was actually already a movie. Have you seen that one?
No.
Let me look it up right quick. It's rather short, maybe a minute or two. And of course, I'd never seen the advertisement for that movie or anything, but it's still pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Here we go. What is your movie about? The El Kennedy film here. All right.
What is your movie about? I mean, what is it that's so captivating about your movie? I just need to know. I mean, I don't know. I've never heard this.
Well, we're actually shooting it right now. We probably got like 80 or 90 hours of footage, and we're just putting stuff together. It's a documentation. I play a special agent
for Homeland Security,
and pretty much I give up the game to try to help this little girl who was trafficked.
you know, we can't go off rescuing kids in Colombia.
This job tears you to pieces. This is my one chance to put those pieces back together.
And then pretty much we go through and we're trying to find out this big child trafficking ring.
Talking about extracting an 11-year-old girl from an army of rebels.
Not just her. I'm talking about rescuing hundreds of kids.
So it's a movie. It's a movie.
Here's something else. It's never before been done. It's going to be like a documentary style movie. We have to put there's action in it.
Nothing. Someday it's going to reach the likes of you.
There's comedy. You know, it's just everything rolled up into one. I want to do stuff that's never before been done.
What if this was your daughter?
I don't want to just do a documentary out there. I want to do something that grabs the audience's attention and it keeps them for the whole hour and a half.
Hey, that dude.
What up, that dude?
Ernie's always got some kind of movie. They were going to have that documentary and movie of Predator Hunter Nation. Ernie
Yep.
was going to be starring, or not starring, but being in TV shows, streaming series like Cobra Kai. He also was going to do a movie about the Ronnie King case. He's always got a movie.
Yep. Let's see. Kenny had another. I don't know if it's the same one. This looks different. Let me see. Oh no, this is a short one, but it's looks like from the same time frame, but different one. So let me show this.
You know, people call me scam artist and stuff like that, fraud. If I hadn't ever worked, or we hadn't ever worked with the Department of Homeland Security, me just saying that I have would automatically bring me into federal investigation and saying whatever. But we have with these child predator investigations, we've worked with the Department of Homeland Security, we've worked with different law enforcement agencies. So you know that right there puts an end to that, because I've already had my conversations with the FBI, the DHS agents, and you know, and it's ridiculous, and especially when they see that you're really true and who you are.
I don't know, Ern. Looks like some of that stuff might end up in the hands of that investigator. I would think. Let me take just a second, and I want to thank Nana C, Behind Green Eyes, L. Kennedy, Sizzle's Lair, and many of the other Heaven's Baby, I think. Many of the other so-called or quote-unquote clip channels for what they do, the summarizations. Like, I miss a lot of live streams, of course, especially some of these that last 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. So it's helpful for me to be able to, you know, watch their clips or highlights, if you will, and kind of get a gist of what went down. So thank you. My hat's off to you all. Appreciate you all for that. Yes, we do, Graham. We love our clip channels. And I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't have the skills or time to sit and do that. Some of these videos y'all put together are just phenomenal. And I don't know where you find the time.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot.
Right, Pink Rolo. You might sell some, but they'll never get them, will they? T-shirts. Yeah. What time did he go live last night? About 1 a.m., somewhere in there? Like, you know, pop up a live stream and start, you know, send me in your orders right now. Like, that wasn't screaming, obviously, I need some money, but I'm not going to beg for it. So instead, I'm going to create a fake shirt, let you all send me some money, and then I'll blame somebody else for you not getting it someday. That's what he does. It'll be Kemper's fault, Jimbo's fault, Angelo's fault, White Boy's fault. Somebody will screw him out of it somehow. Daisy Joe said, why does he think with the last T-shirt fiasco that he's going to get away with it again? There's new people in there that might not take his shit. Yeah, but if Ernie sells 2 shirts, it's a win for him because it's pure profit. It's because, you know, he'll never spend a dime on those shirts. So if he sells 2 of them and makes $60, it's $60 in his pocket that came straight out of somebody else's pocket that they earned.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Donna. Donna said the Trump shirts are to be Cash App only for payments, he said, and they're going to going fast. And did he say he's only making 30 of them? The signature Trump shirt. That's one of his big selling points too. They're limited series. There's only going to be 30 of these made.
Right. Oh, limited.
Hey, Incel X, what's going on?
One of a kind, 30 times.
Right. Yeah.
Along with his pendants and medallions and action figures and
Now, like I said, I've been absent on the streets a lot. So, has anybody seen one of the pendants yet? Is anybody rocking those? Like,
not yet. You know, he'd be showing it off if that was true. Remember those Predator Hunter Nation shirts that he had everybody putting on and taking pictures, and they posted it on Facebook. You know, Rachel and all them.
Yeah.
Hey, don't forget. Ernie had a book written about him. You remember that one?
I do remember that. Yes. Yep. Yes. Even though it didn't say his name.
Right.
It was about him. Yeah. Yeah.
You can write him and ask him, and he'll tell you.
Yeah. Only being sold in the UK. Now he says he does a lot of sales in Australia, y'all. What? I wonder how hard it'd be to figure out the shipping for just a 6-ounce package to Australia from let's say Tennessee to somewhere in Australia, Sydney, Australia. I mean, it can't be cheap, right? I wouldn't think.
I don't know.
Wee Tiger is running pendants in the UK right now. Hey, Mystery Sky. Mystery Sky said would never Cash App him. Remember, he likes to get them addresses. He does. Mr. Nobody, what's up, buddy? Last time I mailed something to the UK, it was almost $100. Wow. Was it a heavy item or like, similar to a t-shirt? See, that's crazy. I mean, nobody's going to give $100 and some for a shirt, a damn Ernie shirt. Jolie.
Huh?
Jolie in the chat. Hey, everyone. He is doubling down, and it's going to be bad. Yeah, he don't know how to take in the hill. It's like the Kyle Rittenhouse. Nicolina busted him out on that when he was doing it.
See, I was going to say, that's how she came into this.
Yes.
Trolling him over that whole situation. Yep.
Yeah.
That's when I met her. That's when she did that. Like, that was the first thing that she ever did against Ernie.
Yeah. And then she called and actually spoke to the owner of the company who handled the executive protection. No, they didn't know who Ernie was. Well, Angelo did it again. He called that same company Nicolina called. And apparently he didn't know Nicolina had done that. And they told him the same exact thing. No, he's never worked for us. So that's two, Ernie. That's 2 receipts to your one Facebook news interview that you did with that woman you walked up to and said that you told her you were working security there. We saw you hopping around up there with your cell phone when that man was on stage talking. If you're working security, executive security, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't have your cell phone out videotaping standing up there. But you've been busted out on that time and time again. And every time you start bragging about the things you've done, I'll be damned if the Kyle Rittenhouse thing ain't one of the top things he mentions.
Yep. He's got that interview, remember?
Yeah.
He wants to act like it was a big deal. They had that, and then they had the Brian Laundrie interview that I think Xander did, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
But that was because they reached out to the TV station and claimed they were bounty hunters and that they were going to be working it.
Yep. They reached out.
Yep. And that post is still on their Facebook, so I'm pretty sure you'll find the video.
Oh yeah, that video. I seen it not too long ago.
Yeah, I sent it to you.
Yeah, and yeah, that's where I saw. And Ernie's saying, this interview breaking records. What fucking records did it break? What records did Xander McDougal or Daggle or Dougal Hungle or whatever?
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I was just making fun of his name. But yeah, what records did that redneck break? I mean, he can't even speak. He didn't know his ass from a hole in the ground, Ernie. He looked nervous and scared, kind of like you did when Cody was whooping that ass. Yeah, Katie is a blonde. You're right about that. So, I mean, it's just his ignorance keeps shining through, man. And his ignorance, his stubbornness, his refusal to admit that he's, wrong and that he's in trouble and he needs to get his shit straight. And when he falls, it's going to be a hard fall.
Mm-hmm. Face plant.
Yep. And Ernie, that's when you're really going to get your fame. Trust me. No, there ain't none, Mr. Nobody. You won't see no shirts.
Yeah, wait until you see that backdrop of his. Just wait. I mean, it don't even look very good to begin with, but that's what he's presenting. He didn't go live, but for like an hour, I guess. That was it. Maybe a little bit longer than an hour, but it wasn't very long.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wolf Lover, that's who he said today.
Right. Texas Kim, he's always claimed to be friends with Hulk Hogan. He said that before too. That Hulk Hogan wanted one of his shirts, and wasn't that around January when the tornado went after him? Wasn't Hulk Hogan buying one of those shirts? Something like that. Yeah, he must not have got that one either. Of course, Hulk Hogan just wants it so he can rip it apart,
Said he was coming through Erlanger to Cincinnati when I told him they were filming the new Superman movie the other day.
Yeah. Monster Secret said, Jimbo, my guy wanted me to thank you for the laughs. He watched the pervert iron getting his butt kicked at the end of your stream. Oh, yeah. Tell him you're welcome. That's one of our favorite little videos. As a matter of fact, you can never get enough of it. Let's watch a little bit here. Now, when you cower over in the fetal position, let me tell you what that means. That means you just have had your ass whooped.
That means you are a total bitch.
Yep. You lost.
But to hear Ern say it, he destroyed Cody.
Right.
Does that look like he got destroyed, guys?
No. Cody won 2 out of 3 fights that day.
Right? That was the best 2 out of 3, I guess.
Yeah.
And that was planned for months. Ernie did all that shit talking, the same kind of shit he's been doing. Jimbo, me, White Boy, Benny, like all these people. That's what he does. But you see what happens when people are in front of him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't hit me. Here, let me give you a hug before we start fighting again, so maybe you won't hit me so hard. Like, yeah, that's all that shit was, bro.
Felice Johnson said if you buy one Lightning Tiger t-shirt, he'll throw in an I'm with Stupid t-shirt free of charge. Shipping and handling not included. Hey, Kathleen, how are you?
I don't know if people realize this, but the audio that's playing on that video is actually of him being tased.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Yeah. But it's like all you hear is gravel and people say, whoa, 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 to stop the fight when Ernie was getting that ass kicked.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, the big guy chasing Cody there is telling him, stop, stop, stop. Like, and he pulls him off. Like, no, man. And then you hear Rosie say, why? Why are we stopping it? Because Ernie was getting that ass whooped. That's why. He was asking for a graphic designer in his live this morning. That's because he don't know how to design a shirt, Mr. Nobody. He doesn't know. You know, you see his little Photoshop edits he does with his phone, and you see the quality that it comes out with too. Yeah. Like my buddy designed a couple things for him, and he never paid him a dime, and he never had any of the shirts made, of course. Just an idiot. So I quit asking my buddy to do anything for him.
Right.
That was friggin' years and years ago, you know, way back before Horror at the Plex.
I'm going to go screenshot that backdrop of his.
Yeah. Cincinnati, Ohio and Erlanger, Kentucky are like, I think that actually the Cincinnati airport is in Erlanger. If I'm not mistaken, it's right there in that same rural or metro area. All that is. I was talking to that dude. I think was talking about Cincinnati.
Yep, I think it was. You see here.
He used to have a shirt design that had the silhouette of Cody and the silhouette of Ernie. And the one of Cody was like 10 times bigger than Ernie. And he tried to sell those. Yeah.
Like it was David versus Goliath. That's what he billed it as.
Yeah. It's like, Ernie, nobody wants a fucking Ernie Shell shirt. Nobody.
Who wants to wear Ernie Shell's fucking name on them? He is a loser moron that's wanted, at least in one state. Possibly two with New York. But we do know for actual, Ernie's got 2 felony warrants, actually indictments. One for bail jumping because he didn't show up for the first thing he was indicted for. So, who wants that kind of fucking shirt? Like, why not just get you a shirt, wipe your ass with it a few times, and then put some kind of sealer over it? Because you're going to have a better looking shirt than an Ernie Shell shirt.
There's your Trump shirt.
You see that?
Yeah. I got it up on the screen.
Oh, I was still over in Messenger.
Yeah, it's
QAnon City.
Yeah, come on, Ernie. I would say be better, Ernie, but he can't.
No,
he can't. It's not in him. Hey,
like I said, his daddy disowned him, and I understand why now. There's multiple reasons, but I get it, and I think his dad, I guess, carried some of that responsibility. You know, his own conscience. Like, I can't believe I created that.
Have you seen the Mr. Nobody apparel line?
No.
Oh, goodness. Now, he's got some good shirts. Hang on a second. Let me pull this up. Now, Mr. Nobody does it right, buddy.
What was it, the material he said he was having these shirts made out of? And if they come out right, they're going to be all this and that. Like, was it Ranger? I don't know. I can't remember what he said it was. But just dumb shit. He's going to have his Summer Well shirts. Well, his Purple Heart shirts.
Hey, Rage Quit. Now, there's you some shirts, buddy. Right there. Porn to Scam. LARP, not LAPD, but LARP on the back. Lightning Liar. Wait till you see the LARP security one. Is it on your page yet, or you ain't released it yet? Now that's some shirts I could get into right there.
You know, Mr. Nobody should create the T-shirt of Ernie's 21-day contract working for Trump Towers.
Yes.
Just make it like it's the
Yes.
And I believe that was around the time he told his sister that Antifa attacked him with those liquids that they threw on him.
Yeah.
And Ernie was in the hospital fighting for his life. But Ernie was never attacked by Antifa or anything like that.
You see that one? Mr. Nobody's Lightning Liar LARPing gear.
That's good.
And then up here is, do you even LARP, brah?
Ernie. See, that's the kind of shit, Ernie, that you actually promote. You can't promote your own shit, but people would buy that shit and wear it.
Graham said, Mr. Nobody, are you a graphic designer? I believe he is, because I think I'm going to hire him to do some poster designs for us when we have our first MMA fight back. So,
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. You can tell, like, the quality of his design, and you can tell he's just having fun with it. But you can tell the quality of his design versus Ernie's just far superior, far superior.
Let's say Ernie doesn't do anything, and he doesn't have any creative vibe about him at all. Never has. He is a copier. He likes to mimic. Nothing original. Sort of like Speakeasy, but
a lot like Speakeasy, yeah.
Yeah.
And but the free app that comes on Ernie's phone isn't going to be as good as the programs that Mr. Nobody's using either. Ernie don't even have the paid apps. He's got the free ones that come built in.
Mm-hmm.
Catlin said, I think we should add some of these to the Mean Girl merch shop. At least people would get them that way. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. If it didn't have Ernie's name in it, I would probably wear it. Do you even LARP, bro? Yeah, I would wear that.
I like that. Yeah. I like the security one too, the LARP instead of LAPD.
The only way I will wear Ernie Shell's name on my body will be when he gets apprehended in that next mugshot. That's going on a fucking shirt. That's going. Just saying. So you might want to get the presses ready, bro, because it's a coming.
Mr. Nobody has a custom built PC just for that stuff.
Hell yeah.
You can see it's good stuff, man. You do a good job. You really do. I remember my first introduction to Mr. Nobody was the Catman on the news. Remember?
Sure do.
That was so funny, dude. I think it was Nicolina. She was like, if you ain't subscribed to this guy, you need to go check him out.
It is good stuff. Well, I mean, I remember him popping up over here is when I learned of him.
Yeah. When are we going to get a new Catman episode? We need another episode. I know we'll get a special episode when Ernie does another highway run. Got more news episodes coming. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Kim Louise. How are you today? Kim Louise, you're not one of those ones in Australia that Ernie is selling shirts to, are you? I'm just kidding. I know you're not. He says he sells a lot in Australia. I don't believe him. For 1 minute. As a matter of fact, I'd have to see the receipt of one. I don't even believe one. Got the trailer for the documentary this week, and then some news, some more music. Is that coming up, or you already made them? You got new stuff up that we ain't played yet? Yeah, and Fluffy's mentioned the TBI there. TBI don't want nothing to do with him. They don't want nothing to do with him. You know, and listen, man, I'm not throwing off on them. But these investigators that have made it that far, got new songs up? Okay. Yeah, I saw the one. We may actually play it for sure. But these investigators that are on that level, FBI, TBI, I'm not saying they're snooty, but they've put in a lot of work to get to where they're at, right? Don't you think they would feel it disrespectful for somebody like Ernie to think he's on their level? And you think they would really ask him for help? No. Not for 1 second. Yeah, that picture was worse than the other one, bro. That was worse than the last one. So, has Ernie pushed Karen completely off YouTube? Ernie Shell Shorts. Ernie, it's going down. Hello, Ernie Shell Shorts. Let me see, Mr. Nobody. I know that. Let's see this. We haven't played this one yet. I don't hear it yet anyway. Here's a new Mr. Nobody song. I think it was released yesterday. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Mr. Nobody. The summer picture. It was worse than the last one.
Yep. That last one, it was blocked out, a lot of it, but it was still not a good picture to be posted. And then, of course, this one, I mean, but people have gone off on him for the kind of pictures he's posted before on his Facebook and on his YouTube, because that's basically CP. And that's a fucking problem. Ernie, you're sick, bro.
Yeah, Mom. He probably told Mama T that for sure.
Yeah, fuck Ernie.
All right.
The trust ones?
Mm-hmm. Truest, yeah. All right. I got distracted. I was going to say he probably told Mama T he was going to give her 5 shirts to replace those, but you know it ain't going to happen.
No.
Thank you, Kim Louise, for gifting a membership to the stand. We effing love you for that.
Thank you, Kim Louise.
And we will play Mr. Nobody's new song for that.
My suitcase is packed, dildos ready to go. I'm sneaking out your back door. I've been awake, so no need to say goodbye. But the meth is gone, it's time to go. The Uber is waiting down below and it's on already. I've told everyone I could die, so cash at me and PayPal for me. Tell me that you subscribe to me. Hold on, the cops are here, I've got to go. Cause I'm leaving on the bus again. Don't know if I'll be back on YouTube again. Oh, tigers, I need a don't know. There's so many times I've left around, so many times I've been highway bound. I tell you now, it was all stained. Every place I go, I scam a few. Every t-shirt I sell, I'll never send you. If you complain, I'll try and not you. So cash at me and PayPal for me. Tell me that you'll subscribe to me. Hold on, the cops are here, I've got to go. Cause I'm leaving on the bus again. Don't know if I'll be back on YouTube again. Oh, tigers, I need a don't know. Don't know if I'll be back on YouTube again. Oh, tigers, I need a don't know. Now the time has come to end the line. One more time before I go. Can I get a don't know? So close your eyes and ignore my crimes. Dream about the don't knows yet to come. When will the trolls leave me alone? About the means I won't have a chance. So cash at me and PayPal for me. Tell me that you subscribe to me. Hold on, the cops are here, I've got to go. Cause I'm leaving on the bus again. Don't know if I'll be back on YouTube again. Oh, tigers, I need a don't know. Don't know if I'll be back on YouTube again. Oh, tigers, I need a don't know. Don't know if I'll be back on YouTube again. Oh, tigers, I need a don't know.
Mr. Nobody, y'all. Check out his channel. If you ain't a sub already, subscribe. And also, if you're not subscribed to Texas Kim, if anybody has a link, please put that in chat. Texas Kim may want to start doing some live streams in the future, and would like to get some subscribers up. So I told her I would try to help her do that. So let's see if we can get some subscribers for Texas Kim. But yeah, Mr. Nobody's channel is so entertaining, man. It really is.
Yep. I like it.
Yeah. I think there's been a lot of attempted copycats of the things he does. But nobody does it the way he does.
Yeah, but it's just funny. I've been seeing people acting like they've exposed something about Ernie. There's not really much you can expose about him at this point unless he does it like in the now.
Something new, yeah.
Right. I'm sure there's stuff in his closet, but repeating the same things over and over and over again, yeah, it's good, but the issue is you got clout chasers that are doing this for the wrong reasons.
Right.
And that's the problem.
Yeah.
There's people like Mr. Nobody, like Nano, like Behind Green Eyes, like El Kennedy. They do what they do for the right reasons. They're not doing it for any kind of gain, any kind of, hey, you're the best person in the world. Like, they don't need that. These are humble people doing the right thing for the right reason. Don't be the douchebag, like Ernie or Speakeasy or Griff, or, I can go through a whole fucking list.
Yeah.
So, yeah, don't be the douchebag.
No. It's, the more the merrier on bringing stuff out, and, but it's like, it's like if you, I don't know, if you recite a poem, you know, cite where it came from, or, you know, if you quote something, quote where it came from,
Right.
if you know, and, you know, if you don't, you know, and that's going to happen surely too, because there's so much information out there on Ernie.
Mm-hmm.
It almost seems unreal, but of course, all the things he's done makes it that way. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and the things he's claimed are even more so.
Yep.
Like if he'd done half the things he's claimed he's done,
He wouldn't
would
be homeless and on the run.
Right. He would be taken care of.
Right.
Well taken care of.
But basically, what I was going at was, don't be a hypocrite and be just like Ernie while you're trying to call him out.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't do it. That ruins credibility.
Absolutely
Period.
does.
Like I said, do it for the right reasons. Don't be the douchebag.
Hey, Penny.
Being a hypocrite, saying, "Oh, he did this and this," while you're doing this and this. Like, no, it don't count. Actually, it hurts.
Yeah.
So.
Mr. Nobody said, it's crazy. I'd say like at least 300 hours of footage, at least I've searched through at least. Yeah. And listen, honestly, I can just go back through our messages between me and Kemper, and you know how you can look at the files you sent back and forth.
Oh yeah, dude.
In there. Yeah.
Dude, people's minds would be like,
yeah,
like that. What you sent Nick last night.
Yeah.
You know, just shit like that. I mean, there's certain things we're not allowed to. Well, we don't talk about is because it puts people into situations and potentially doxes them even without putting their information out there, because Ernie knows who they are. He knows what it's done. So, like, there's things we're not allowed to speak upon.
Yeah.
You know, protect the victim. And that, you know, we have to. And it's their choice to pursue any kind of legal action. But they want to do that when they feel the safest.
Yeah.
So
that's why I say I really believe there's gonna be a pile-on effect.
Oh yeah.
Apprehended.
Mm-hmm. That's for sure. So once he's arrested, your minds are going to be like, what? Because he tells a lot of stories about shit that aren't even close to being the truth. The real truth is even worse. Sorry.
Mr. Nobody said the documentary is going to have to be at least a trilogy. There's so much.
Yep.
Wolf Lover.
I was going to say, just like what we have in our messages back and forth, just that recorded app that I maxed out my memory on my phone with, that in itself, I know it's probably 150, 200 hours worth of just Ernie on Facebook. And a lot of the shit that he dirty deleted, because he was known to dirty delete from the beginning and blame it on Zuckerberg. Always did.
Yeah, I just looked at it, Wolf Lover. That's actually one of the photos that was in Ernie's email with all the pictures of him getting railroaded. The one with Ernie holding all that money and fanning it or whatever.
Oh, I remember him using that. Yeah, I know he uses them multiple times, but the first time that sticks out to me is when he was making all those views on TikTok.
Yeah.
And we looked it up, and he would have to have twice what he was claiming to have had.
Yeah.
And then what he purchased to be able to make any kind of money.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like other places, or at least at the time it wasn't. But yeah, that was when they used some inheritance money to purchase views on TikTok that got them reported, and their channel was taken.
Yep. Yeah, and Ernie says the trolls got his channel taken. No, Ernie, no.
You broke the rules, bitch.
You broke the rules.
Every one of them.
Yeah.
At least 3 Facebook accounts
Yeah, when you buy millions and millions of views in just a few hours, I mean,
Right.
come on, man.
Well, I mean, like I
Had
said,
a TikTok account.
well, that TikTok got taken, 3 Facebook, and 9 YouTube.
Yeah.
Ernie,
Kimberly's, thank you for gifting another membership to the stand. We have to love you for that.
you suck at this, dude. You suck at this. So does Tina. Fuck you, Tina. I know you're listening.
Skunk, you congested now? You and Kemper been hanging out?
No, I don't know if it's going away just yet, man. I've been doing a heavy dose of Mucinex.
Really?
That and my THC vape's about the only thing that's been helping me.
Oh, that's cool. Daisy Joe, 22-year-old was doing good on TikTok. He got a check for almost 300. Don't know why he stopped. I know he doesn't feel good though. Well, that's $300 check's pretty good though. Yeah.
Yeah, but what Ernie was showing was thousands.
Oh yeah. Here, I'll show you the picture White Boy's got up here. It's the one that, like I said, that was in the email. With the pictures of him and Shelby and pictures of him getting stuffed. That photo right there.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Skern. You ain't too good at this. Let's see. Did Nana C have a new video out? Let me look. Maybe so here. Oh yeah, it does. One second.
ATOG. Yeah, Ernie's always like, there's some pictures of him on Horror Mask News on Facebook that has him showing money next to like a Coach purse. And they did the Google search on the picture and found the original. And Ernie was trying to pretend it was his money from all of his mask, I believe it was.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So this is a common thing. Ernie he's got patterns. And that's one of them is, I think there was actually 2 different pictures. One he used as like a Facebook picture, I think, where he had a couple bricks of cash. And then the one where he had it fanned out on the bed in front of the Coach purse.
Yeah. Well, the one with the Coach purse was the actual picture that he took off Google.
Okay.
One that he had was
the cash.
Yeah, it just had the cash, and it was on making hockey masks. He was bragging about all the hockey masks he sold.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'll grab it after we play this video.
I think he was trying to advertise his class that he was going to be doing that had limited spaces to teach people how to make those masks.
Yep. Hey, Mystery Sky, thank you for gifting 5 memberships to the stand. We have love you for that.
We appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, here's a Nana C video. Y'all remember this video that Ernie likes to play like he was a part of what was happening, right? Here we go.
So leave this one alone. She could tell right away that I was bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone.
Right, Donna. I agree.
Oh, I bet you
Now look at the next two videos. You have an Ernie tactical training video coming too? That's great, Mr.
Do
Nobody.
you remember whenever he was claiming that he was going um, to New York on a helicopter?
I sure do.
And actually had that video of a helicopter landing. It looked like it was in the mountains where they were at. But do you remember what the source video was?
It was one of those Gatlinburg.
Well, it was one of those sightseeing ones, yes. But do you remember whose video it was?
Oh no.
It was Cody Huskins.
Oh, really?
I believe, if I'm correct, it's still on. I want to say it's like a Facebook page of his about his acting.
Huh.
Because he's a B actor or whatever. You know what I mean?
I know. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Ernie tried to portray it as his own, and that he was going to New York to go bust some predators, like a dumbass. Nothing is ever original. Nothing. Ernie has to make it up and try to sell it. And he does little videos. He does little, I don't even know, licenses and registrations and all this other fucking shit that makes him qualified to be a fucking predator hunter. But meanwhile, the son of a bitch is fucking wanted. He is a fugitive. Like, dude, you run his name, it don't matter what state, as long as they're into the certain databases, his name will come up with his warrants.
All right. I found it. You ready? Check this out. Check this out. Ernie Shell, hockey mask tutorial classes opened. I have 4 openings. If you want to paint masks, get up with me ASAP. I plan on making videos of a few orders I have left to show the quality in these masks. Kind of taking 2 birds out with 1 stone. This is an awesome way of earning extra income, and anyone can do it. Just don't put too much on yourself. Remember, I am only taking in 4 at the moment, like he's only selling 30 shirts. Photo is 4 years ago, around September 22nd, Halloween orders. This was before I took 179 orders in a span of 2 weeks. Now, that's Ernie's video, and that's the money he claims from selling all those masks. But then, there's the purse in the Google image with the same amount of money. Same exact wad of money. Right down to the wrinkles in the sheets.
Yep.
Ernie, you've never been too good at this. You've never been too good at this.
And it's always the trolls and the haters, though. Y'all remember. There's nothing Ernie's done. It's all the trolls and haters. Like, that's why people have come forward. Yes, Ernie Shell has taken credit for my work. Stole a mask from Cody. Altered it very little and sent it to another customer that ended up making a YouTube video about Ernie selling him a stolen mask. We've had Tony come up here and tell us for, I think it was 9 masks that he worked on for like so many hours right before this meet and greet or convention or something. I can't remember exact. Might have been a mask convention, but um, they met one of the guys that played Jason Voorhees, and um, Ernie took credit for the work.
Yep.
Like, this is what Ernie's always done. He tried to take credit for being a veteran. He's not a fucking veteran. Never will be. He ain't got the balls to be a fucking veteran.
Nope.
This is all the reasons why his daddy gave him the middle finger. Told him to fuck off.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Nobody said,
Even when I'm dead, I don't want you near. Huh?
Mr. Nobody said, "Oh my God!" in the video where he shot the mask.
Yeah. But that's why his daddy didn't want him around ever.
Yeah.
Not even when he was gone. It's because Ernie's a fake.
Is he
trying to be something he can't be?
Yeah. Mr. Nobody, he is listed in the credits of the video game.
Yeah. I think it was for advisement or
for his
shit
work
like that.
Contributions, something along those lines of.
Yeah, I've got the picture of it somewhere.
Yeah, it was. But yeah, that's what it's about. Ernie keeps saying he made the mask. There ain't no mask. It's a video game.
Right.
You didn't make the mask, and you obviously aren't a graphic designer.
Right.
So
he gave them information about the mask that they used in the video game as one of the masks because I guess it went through all the different Friday the 13th or up to that point.
He knows all the measurements and stuff. How many inches the cut's supposed to be away from the eyeball.
Right. What details are on it? Like, is there a chip in the mask? Is there blood on? Is there a chevron? Like all this shit. Yeah.
Right.
That's all he did.
Yeah.
And to what extent? Who knows? He might have caught up there and manipulated just like he.
I am sure that's how that went down.
Saving Prentice, saving Misty and her daughter, the chick that was chained up in a trailer in a junkyard.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't chained up, bro. The door was wide open.
Yeah. Carrie, member for 27 months. Love you all, and go Steelers. Go Cowboys. I think we're in for a hell of a tough season.
Yeah. They sort of didn't do anything to set y'all up.
I agree, Tony. He go to a veterinarian and get neutered. That'd be the closest he'd becoming a vet he'll ever go. Yeah. Well, hey, Kim Louise. Much love to you all. I truly appreciate and adore you all so much. I need to rest. I'm so beyond sorry. Always be yourself. I'm proud of who you are. I believe in you. Much love. Well, go get you some rest, Kim Louise. We love you too. I'm not far behind you. I need some rest too.
Yeah, it might be a little shorty tonight.
Yeah. Yep. Tomorrow night should be we might be able to come on a little bit earlier tomorrow night. You off tomorrow?
Yeah.
Days all mixed up. Tomorrow is Tuesday, right?
Yep. I should be sleeping in tomorrow. So
cool.
Yep.
Well, not me. I got to be at work at 9:30. 9:30.
Well, at least you're making some paper, man.
Yeah.
That's what matters.
James Caldwell, Houston Texans going to win the Super Bowl. Heard it here first.
I'd like to see that.
I wouldn't mind seeing that.
My boy is the quarterback there, so they did a lot of moves to try to set that team up because last year, total honesty, they did something don't normally happen with a bunch of people that's never played together before. And truth be told, most of that team hadn't played with each other. So that chemistry hit pretty quick. You got a little bit of talent. So Why not? They went and got Diggs, you know.
Yeah.
And Diggs helps open it up. Tank Dell, Nico Collins. I mean, they're young. That's sort of scary.
Hey, TN. Wait, I just got here. Love you all. We love you too, TN.
Hey, lady.
We sure do. Y'all remember TN in your prayers too, and Mystery Lady, and we have another subscriber. I don't think she wants me to put her name out there, but her grandbaby, the one that was born premature, is still making it. Has good days and bad days. So keep that little one in your prayers too. So go Chiefs.
Chiefs, they're the standard. It's like the new Patriots. You got to be able to build your team to beat that team. That's pretty much what the goal is. If you don't, you're not playing right.
Yeah.
You got to do it with your own scheme, but yeah, that's the standard right now.
I'm still riding high on my Celtics. So.
Well, I mean, there's two teams I would not be surprised to see in the Super Bowl this year, and that's the Lions and the Texans.
Good night, Nana C. Thank you for everything you do. I heard Jayla Christ is back, Donna, in Austin. I did hear that.
Oh, yeah. Been back, just under a different name.
Mm-hmm.
As always.
Yeah, she's not going to stay away from YouTube no more than Ernie is.
No. And she got called out for her scam long-ass time ago, and she's still trying, y'all.
Yeah. Thank you, TN. Well, buddy, I'm going to have to run on in here and go to bed. I hate to be a party pooper.
Oh, no, I get it, man. I'm going to eat dinner and go to sleep myself.
All
hey,
right.
Queen Ash.
We got people saying good night over here, and they're going to get red on us here. And y'all quit with all them ugly colors now. Steelers colors.
I mean, honestly, I can't wait to see what the Steelers do with Justin Fields. Are they going to put him at running back, or are they going to let him play at quarterback, or what?
Or both.
Yeah, it's possible. I mean, I think he got the shaft just being drafted to Chicago. Why would you spend a first-round pick and not do it like they did this year? But they've done this, 4 times in the past decade?
Yeah.
Draft a first-round pick, like Trubisky was one. That they fucked up and then get fucking Patrick Mahomes in that draft.
Yeah, it'd be like taking Stan Bowie over Michael Jordan.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But, yeah, man, we'll come back tomorrow.
If anybody can donate, there's Keith TN's Cash App. They only need $65. I'll see if I can help you out a little bit tomorrow, TN. All right. Well, Kemper, let's come back tomorrow night and hit it one more time for the good folks.
Let's do it.
All right. Till then, I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
Coming to you live from the stand.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes. smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you. Choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.